And we're continuing our coverage on a story that we brought you last week. A bakery owner from Bakersfield was in a Fresno courtroom today to protect her ability to operate her business in accordance to her faith. Fox 26's Carl Cook gives us a recap.
Oral arguments were heard on both sides in Tastries' appeal to Fresno's 5th District Court of Appeal. This appeal was the latest in a near 7-year-long look into the case that owner Cathy Miller refused to create a wedding cake to a same-sex couple due to her religious beliefs. When speaking to the appeals court Tuesday morning, Deputy Attorney General Carly Munson spoke on many concerns that come from Miller's refusal. This includes stating that a wedding cake doesn't invoke freedom of speech, especially since the couple's cake wouldn't show any representation.
This cake was not inherently expressive in any way. This cake has no writing, no messages, no external factors that make it pure speech, and no external factors that would make it such that any reasonable observer could look at this cake and take away the intended meaning.
But this point was pushed back by the representative of Tastries, Eric Rasbach. When given the chance to speak in defense of Tastries, he explains that the state's prosecution does in fact violate her free speech rights, especially considering the results from other similar cases like 303 Creative versus Alenis back in 2023.
That exact same argument came up in 303 Creative at length. And the dissent and the majority opinion in 303 Creative go back and forth fighting over status versus message,
which was won by 303 Creative by a ruling of 6-3, citing from the Supreme Court that the First Amendment prohibited Colorado from forcing the website creator to make a message that they disagree with. Another point of emphasis brought up was the concern that Miller violated the state's UNRRA Act, which is a law that prohibits discrimination in public accommodations. Miller's defense argues this point as they state she's employed members of the LGBTQ community. In Fresno, this is Carl Cook, Fox 26 News.
A final decision by the court is expected in the first half of next year.
Hi, I'm Monty Torres with Fox 26 News on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel, where we have loads of great content for you to choose from. And while you're here, why not click on the subscribe button right here? That way you can stay in touch with all the latest breaking news, everything news related within the Central Valley. And thank you for watching.